Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In case you're new here, I'm Kim, this is Core Union. I want to tell a little story today about something that I manifested back when I was probably, I'm going to guess, around 24 or 25 years old. This is a story about how we will always experience, in other words, manifest whatever it is that we really believe. Your awareness on something, whether it's good or bad, your ruminating on something, your constant attention on something, your fear on something with a lot of feeling, or your gratitude and appreciation for something with a lot of love is going to continually, whatever's dominant, is going to continually basically create that experience in your life. Your attention and awareness on something expands it. Whatever that thing is, it's growing. And when it continues to grow from thought form into the physical, that's when you're going to experience it. It's like gravity. And I've said this before. You do not get out of bed and say, well, you know what? I just don't feel like using gravity today. I am literally just going to float around. You don't have a choice. You can't do that. It's the same as manifesting. Manifesting isn't something that you like pick up, play with, and put down if you like it or don't like it. Manifesting is always happening. Before I actually go into the story, please do give the video a thumbs up because it helps my channel grow. And also, if you're looking for coaching, I would love to help you. The link is always in the description box. This was a very immature, I was very young. So it's not like the same level of like a deep love of how I understand love to be now because of my other half, okay? This is not in that, it's not in that caliber of thing. We're dating for a few months and all of a sudden I start to get all of these fears of her being a player. We had a number of different experiences that were evidence for me to really believe that even deeper. I kind of had an idea, I believe, of kind of what manifesting was, but I wasn't consciously creating and deliberately manifesting. I certainly hadn't mastered myself and mastered my ability to be able to understand what triggers are and things like that. She basically ended up just like out of nowhere, dropping me like a hot potato, and I was devastated. I was heartbroken. It came out of left field. It hurt bad. The day came when she asked me to come to her place to pick up my stuff. So she left a box of my things on the ground outside. When I picked it up, I noticed that a little Monchichi doll that was supposed to be, it was my Monchichi because I always loved Monchichi. Growing up, I loved Monchichi. And Monchichi was this adorable little monkey. It was like this little doll that was a monkey, but it had a super cute little chubby face and was always smiling. And even though it was very special to me, I let her borrow it, basically. Monchichi was basically in the gutter. Monchichi was in the dirt in the street. So I picked up Monchichi, I dusted Monchichi off, and that cut like a knife. That was, when I say seeing that devastated me, I can't even, words don't even describe. I took Monchichi, I put Monchichi in the box, I got in the car, she comes running out of the house and she's trying to say something to me. I am so hurt that all I hear is wah, 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 wah. I can't make out even what she's saying. So I wanted nothing to do with it. She was sending me messages and she also sent me a letter basically apologizing. But then it was just like that Monchichi thing that I couldn't let it go. I couldn't let it go. So it was my birthday and a friend of mine was having a get together at her house and she knew that I was sad and she wanted to kind of give me a little bit of a special moment. So she said, come over a few minutes before because I want to give you something. I said, okay. So I got there. She gave me a huge hug. She told me, you are so worthy of so much more. She didn't deserve you. And she said, so I want to give you something. And, she brought me over to her table and there was a cake, candles, a little gift, and there was a card. She said, open your card. So I'm like, okay. So I opened the card and the picture on the front of the card was an adorable Monchichi doll, just like smiling. And it says like, happy birthday. And I was just floored. I was completely like, what is this? And she was like, what would happen? And I told her, because she didn't know anything about the story. She didn't know what happened. And again, Manchi Chi at that time was not popular. Manchi Chi was like a popular thing way, way, way back, further back, like from when I was much younger than that. So I'm sure you guys can relate to this, like when all of a sudden a song comes on, or all of a sudden a video comes on and it's on the exact topic, or somebody says and does something and it's exactly what you were like kind of obsessing about in your mind. When these things happen, they are not your imagination. These are perfect examples of how our thoughts do create, whether you know it or not. So be very wise in how you think about yourself. Be very wise on whether you believe you deserve love or not, or whether you believe you're worthy of something or not, whether it's love or money or a good career or just overall harmony and bliss in your life. Be very aware of where your thoughts go and what you spend your time focusing on. Look at your thoughts, look at your feelings as being absolutely priceless, and protect yourself from any thoughts that oppose you or oppose anything that you are actually worthy of, and protect whatever it is that you are looking to manifest in your life, like your life depends on it. Protect it. You become a guard. You become a guard of your beautiful, magnificent mind and imagination, and don't allow the thoughts to fester. Don't allow them to take place. Please do comment down below. I love to hear what you guys think, and I will talk to you soon.
Nothing can come, nothing can come, nothing can come between us.